Hello everyone, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to the Fruit of Grisaia. So in the last episode there was some really stupid shit regarding, I think her name is Komori, her dog. So I might have the unpopular opinion, but I don't like the fact that the dog even came with her in the first place, so that's what I was complaining about in the last episode. But I guess we got to learn more about the dog, because that's important. Also, there was a helicopter that flew over and gave everyone a lot of hope, but apparently it was false hope because in the area that they're in, it's really hard for anyone to really see through the trees. Plus, it may have been just a private helicopter. Who really knows? But the point is that they're probably not getting rescued from that helicopter flying over. It's very unlikely. So, we're now into the third day. We have finished the second day. I don't know how many days there are, but I have a feeling that if there's quite a bit, we're eventually going to be moving along quite fast through the days. But here we go. The third day in the valley. When society slumps into an economic recession, it seems high-achieving graduates from elite universities often have an even harder time finding employment than their less brilliant peers. Normally, you'd think businesses facing difficult times would want skilled new employees to help them turn things around, but when a company's focused entirely on treading water and protecting the status quo, providing good positions for intelligent and ambitious new hires can be very difficult. And if you're just going to be wasting hotshot talent on trivial chores, might as well just hire cheaper, less skilled workers to start off with. Or so the thinking goes. As for why I'm bringing this up all of a sudden, it recently occurred to me that Kazami Kazuki's situation within our team is something like that of the elite graduate in a recession. She has exceptional, even unique skills. In terms of raw ability, she's in a different league from Captain Sakashida, but since her rank is freshman, the very bottom of the totem pole, that talent puts her in an awkward position. Everyone recognizes and respects Kazuki's intelligence, but that doesn't mean they're ready to overturn our familiar system of authority, mainly because nobody knows where they stand in the new pecking order. Kazuki told me that pride isn't inherently a bad thing. The way she sees it, a moderate sense of self-respect can be a balm for the soul, but still, an overdose of medicine is just another way of poisoning yourself. And now Kazuki looks for us. But it wasn't much of a search. So I guess the narrations are definitely straight from the diary. Or maybe. I really don't know. Because that's what we're reading out of for this backstory, I'm pretty sure.
なんていうか、癖で暇な時に思いついたことを書き殴ってるだけなんだけどね。いいことよ。こんな状況だからこそ、そういった日常の行動が心を安定させるし、日記をつけることで現状を深く理解して、客観的かつ冷静な判断力を得るという意味では、とても有効だと思うわ。いや、そこまで考えて書いてたわけじゃないけどね。日記ってそういうものよ。私もよく書くもの。和樹も？ええ、紙に書くことはしないけれど。どういうこと？
Oh, so it's all just in her head.
脳に書き込んでいるのよ。それって頭の中身を頭に記してることにならない？通常記憶用の脳みそと日記用の脳みそを使い分けているのよ。私、脳みそが5、6個あるってお医者様に言われたことがあるの。本当に？もちろん冗談よ。
Yeah, that shit didn't make any sense. As always, Kazuki's attempt at a joke wasn't amusing in the slightest. The idea of her having half a dozen brains stashed away somewhere like some biological supercomputer felt far too plausible. I felt more like shuddering than laughing.
で、私に何か用事？うん、そうだった。ちょっと毒ダミの葉を摘んできてもらえないかしら。
Can we have like a rough sketch of what we're looking for?
毒ダミってあの臭いやつ？そう。沢の近くにたくさん自生していたでしょ？あれを摘んできてほしいの。
Ah, we have a task.
まさかあれ食べるの？
食べられないわけじゃないけど、今回は薬に使うわ。
薬？何の？
かゆみ止め。薬のストックが乏しくなってきているから、代用の効くものは代用します。できればよもぎなんかもあると嬉しいけれど。
よもぎって草餅に練り込むあれのこと？どんな草なの？
見たことないの？どこにでも自生しているのに。
ああ、これでも私都会っ子だし、草餅は作ったことあるけど、業務用のペーストを使ってたから。
仕方がないわね。
Kazuki pursed her lips and glanced around the area. Her gaze settled on Koide Ritsu, who was sitting idly on top of a rock nearby, apparently not quite sure what to do with herself.
小出さん、私、彼女と草摘みに行こうと思うのだけれど、大テントで広岡さんと桜井さんに付き添っていてもらえませんか？
はい。でも
汗を拭いたり水を飲ませてあげる程度ですから、何も面倒はないと思います。お願いできますか？すぐに戻りますから。
分かったわ。
さて、それじゃあ行きましょうか。
Alright.
いいの？
何が？
だって小出さんは。
She was Captain Sakashida's partner. If our leader were to find out Kazuki had been ordering her friend around, I had the feeling things might get ugly again.
いいんじゃない？彼女、することもなくて暇そうだったし。
I mean, she makes a good point, so...
こんな状況だし、することがないとサボっているようで気まずいでしょうしね。
そっか。
Our supply of food was limited and shrinking. Under the circumstances, idle hands could be seen as a drain on our resources. The sick and injured had no choice, but for those of us still healthy, there wasn't much excuse for being anything less than proactive. Koide Senpai's partner, Captain Sakashida, was currently off investigating the area with Mr. Ochi. Why hadn't they taken Koide along on their survey? Did they simply decide she would have slowed them down? I couldn't think of any other reason they would have just ditched her here. Okay.
ねえ、和樹はどう思う？
そうね。ただ単に小出さんのことが気に入らないんじゃないかしら。
Oh, I don't think so.
どうして？
ここに来た初日に怪我人の治療をするために、私は小出さんにお湯を沸かしてくださいってお願いしたでしょ？
Sounds familiar. Sounds like something she would have asked for.
うん。
それで小出さんは部長の許可をもらわずにペットボトルのミネラルウォーターを勝手に使ってしまったの。
Yikes.
そのことで部長が怒ったら、小出さんはだって風見さんがやれって言ったからと答えちゃったのね。
Gotta put the blame on someone else, I guess.
つまり部長より和樹の言葉を優先したのが気に入らないと。
そういうこと。何の疑問もなく私の命令に従ってしまった小出さんは、部長の中ではもう私のシンパとして認識されているのかもしれないわね。
そんな、この非常時にそんなこと
言ってる場合じゃないのは部長も分かっているとは思うけれど、仕方がないわよ。女の子ってそういうものでしょ。
You know, to be honest, for a second back there, I was getting the advisor and the captain mixed up, but the advisor is Mr. Ochi, the captain is Bitchface. I got it.
まあね。
Female friendships tend to be power-based. Specifically, when girls choose their friends, they pick someone they think of as an inferior. A girl inferior in academics, a girl inferior in appearance, a girl inferior at sports. Anything will do, as long as they're a clear inferior in some respect. We can graciously and confidently allow them to become our friend.
せっかくお友達になってあげたのに、私よりその子がいいなら、 その子とお友達になればいいじゃないって、そんな感じなんじゃないかしら。
At least that's how it is at their age. Holy shit, dude, I am so glad I am past that age. Because yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen something like that when I was younger.
でもそれを言ったら他の子たちはなんだかんだ言っても結局みんな和樹の言うことを聞いてるじゃない。
私の言うことを聞いているというのとは少し違うんじゃないかしら。何か行動を起こそうという時は言い出した人間が責任者になるわけだし、現状を維持しようという保留案を提示した私に成り行きで同意しているだけじゃない？
そうかな。やっぱりみんな和樹のこと天才だって思ってるし、従っていれば間違いないって思ってるんじゃ。
だから人に天才だって言われるのは嫌なんだってば。私を羨ましいなんて思わないことね。天才になんかなったところで得られるのは称賛じゃなくて敵意と嫉妬だけよ。
そういうもの？
ええ、そう。私に友達がいなかった理由はそれよ。あなたが我慢強い子で助かるわ、アマね。
Aw, well isn't that sweet and kind?
どういたしまして。というか和樹本当に友達いなかったんだ。
Well, she definitely didn't have the most outgoing personality. I couldn't picture her going out and trying to make a friend. I'd spent most of 3 days glued to her by now, but if not for that accident, it was hard to imagine we would have ever gotten to know each other like this.
そのとっつきの悪さと遠慮知らない口ぶりと人を小バカにしたような態度を直せば友達できると思うよ。
それは私に別人になれと言っているようなものじゃないかしら。
Honestly, it's not best to completely change who you are so you can gain friendships. That's fake, dude. Why would you want to do that? You wouldn't be happy. Trying to form friendships like that is totally not worth it.
まあそうなるかな。
今さら私の性格が変わったらむしろみんな気持ち悪いって言うんじゃないかしら。
寂しくないの？
今はあなたがいるし、それに弟がいるからそれほど寂しいとは思わないわね。
Her little brother?
和樹、弟なんているの？
I guess this is the first time she's brought this up. And no, this isn't a spoiler. It's obvious.
ええ、いるわよ。
やっぱりあれ、和樹に似てるの？
似ているかと聞かれればあまり似ていないわね。あの子は私と違って母親似だから。そうね、優しいだけが取り柄みたいなところがあって可愛らしい子よ。
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
へえ、やっぱりその子も頭いいの？
Hell no, dude. Hell no.
どうかしら。バカではないとは思うけれど変に生真面目で不器用だし、私の弟って時点でどうしても比較されてしまうし。
He's overly honest and rather awkward. Hey, that's me.
ちょっと頑張った程度じゃ誰も認めてはくれないのよね。そのことでは随分と悩んでいるみたい。
そっか。
Not surprising, I guess. Kazuki would be one incredibly hard act to follow. Everyone would naturally be expecting great things of her brother. Held up against the standard of his elder sister, the best achievements of a normal person would seem commonplace. At most, you could hope for a tepid, whatever the fuck, just what I'd expect from Kazuki's brother. But any minor mistake would get you a disappointed look that might as well be saying, are you really related to that genius? I couldn't help but feel a twinge of sympathy.
なんかちょっとかわいそうかも。
同情はやめてあげて。あの子がますます惨めな思いをするから。
Yikes.
ごめん。
確かにあの子に失望する声も多いし、それは両親ですら例外じゃない。でも私はあの子がとても大事だし、あの子をとても愛しているわ。それでいいのよ。たとえ世界中があの子を嫌っても、 私が誰よりもあの子を愛している事実は変わらないのだから。
I feel like this is important information to remember. Just to have this information in mind, especially moving to the next game. Maybe. I don't know.
偏ってるな。相手は弟なんでしょ？
そうかしら。まあ確かに変質している自覚はあるけれど、弟に甘い姉というのも別に珍しくはないでしょ。
甘い？和樹が甘い？
Yeah, I know, it's weird, huh? I mean, what? I'd always viewed Kazami Kazuki as something like a walking a beaker of acid in a school uniform. Wow. Sweet struck me as the single least appropriate adjective you could possibly apply to her.
そんなに驚くようなこと？弟なんだから可愛がるのは当たり前でしょ。これでも一応優しいお姉ちゃんのつもりなのだけれど。
似合わない。全然似合わない。びっくりするぐらい似合わない。
Kazuki, the girl who'd probably take one look at the classic abandoned puppy in a cardboard box on a rainy day, tell it fate is cruel, I suggest you curse the heavens, and then walk right off without batting an eyelid. Kazuki, of all people, a dotting big sister. I impulsively pulled my cell phone out of my pocket and checked the date.
あれ？今日は4月1日じゃないよね。
It's August, you fuck. What are you doing?
あなた、失礼にも程があるわよ。私だって人間だもの。弟を可愛がりもするし、弟が落ち込んでいれば不器用ながらも慰めようと試みることぐらいはするわ。
Decent, she says. Kazuki was such a dry-eyed, tough-minded person that I guess I figured out she was above any form of deep emotional attachment. To be honest, I could easily imagine her looking down on her newborn brother in a hospital incubator, muttering something like, "What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving you permission to be born. You've thrown off my plans. Welp?"
あなた、今とんでもなく失礼なことを考えていない？
Hell yeah. When Kazuki fixed those inky blank eyes on me, it felt as though she was glaring right through my skull and into my thoughts. Flustered, I shook my head in denial.
ねえ、弟さんってそんなに可愛いの？
そうね。思わずキスしたくなるぐらい可愛いわ。
へえ。
Hearing all this was getting me a little interested in seeing him for myself.
実際何度かキスをしたけれど、何度しても飽きないわね。
Oh my god. Given in to temptation? Kissing? Her brother? Ah, on the cheek or something, right? I didn't have any brothers, so I didn't quite get it. But maybe that wasn't too out of the ordinary for a close pair of siblings.
こうね、ぎゅっと抱きしめて口の中に舌をねじ込むと小さく震えながらも必死に舌を絡みつかせてくるところなんか本当に可愛いわ。
I didn't see this coming. Not in this one. Really didn't see this one coming. Huh? She thrust her tongue in her brother's mouth. Even for siblings, no, especially for siblings. Wouldn't that be downright abnormal? Geez, maybe. Just what was this girl doing to her brother? Alright, if you guys didn't know, I have read the Labyrinth of Grisaia's Grand Route, the main story there, which talks about Yuuji's past, what he went through. And I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but I really wasn't expecting this to be in here, especially after reading the Labyrinth of Grisaia. And I hope that's not any sort of spoiler, but maybe that means you guys should go read the Labyrinth of Grisaia after this. I mean, yeah.
どうかした？あなた、顔が赤いわよ。
I think anyone's would. This is a very weird situation.
あのさ、今ここで私が道徳を解き始めたらあなた笑う？
内容によるわね。
Her actions are subtly mistaken in a number of ways. Please identify them. Show your work, 5 points. Okay, that was weird. Kazuki's way of showing her affection for her sibling was clearly wrong. I had never expected to be explaining a fundamental mistake like this to her of all people. When I gently prodded her for more information, I soon discovered she was still taking baths with her brother. While Kazuki's body wasn't exactly well developed, she did have curves in the right places. Bathing with your brother at that age is more than a little dicey, right? I think I asked this question in the Labyrinth of Grisaia. Guys, I'm sorry, I feel like I actually am spoiling things, but I questioned a lot of things while reading the Labyrinth of Grisaia. Please, go read it. Go watch my videos on it, too. Even at the best of times, the love between a brother and sister is built on a fairly precarious balance. And little Miss Genius here had definitely taken things well beyond the tipping point. During their baths together, it seems she would stretch open her genitals for her brother's observation, describing various sexual functions in detail. By this point, I was fighting the urge to cut my losses and run screaming into the trees. I mean, that's what I already did. Skirting around the larger issue, I gingerly pushed the conversation along by hinting that the baths really needed to stop, prompting her to inquire, is sleeping together at night also off limits, in a slightly dejected tone of voice. And when I went soft, mumbling something about maybe every once in a while, she fired off a cheerful, so is it... Oh, what the fuck? So is it okay? God damn it. So is it okay to peel his skin back and forth every once in a while, just for fun? No! No! It's terrible. This is so bad. Peeling your brother's skin is what passes for fun in your book? I mean, what do you even mean by... Oh, his foreskin, is it? Right, I see. Okay, then. Hey, mind if I ask you something? To be honest, I feel a little silly asking a question like this to the infamous prodigy Kazami Kazuki, but I just can't help myself. I'm burning with curiosity. Here goes. Hey, might you be completely out of your goddamn mind? Okay, look, this is the only way of life I know, really isn't helping me deal with this, you know. Can you cut a girl a break here? Ah!
というか、今まで誰も注意しなかったの？例えばほら、母親とかさ。
そういえば子供の頃にお外ではしないようにねってそう言われたような気がするわ。
What?
家の中でなら OK なのかよ。
What the fuck? That's fucked, dude. It sounds like their mother had made some mistakes here as well. Some pretty fundamental ones, actually. It wasn't hard to imagine Kazuki's home must have been an unusual place, since it was the environment that produced a super genius, but this freakish lack of common sense was well beyond my expectations.
とにかく間違ってるから、このままじゃ和樹の弟、絶対にろくな大人にならないよ。
そう？これでも結構真面目に育てているつもりなのだけれど。
どの辺が？
Probably not.
ありがとうって上手に言える子に育てているの。
どういう意味？
言葉の通りよ。素直に人に感謝することができるって素晴らしいと思わない？
Sure?
そりゃまあ。
そう、例えばあなたの口癖のごめんなさいだけど、人に迷惑をかけた時素直に謝罪できるのって素晴らしいことよ。
そうかな。
I wasn't trying to make it my catchphrase, but I was taught from a young age that if you think you did something bad, apologize first and make excuses later. It was a major pillar of the vinegary education and manners I received from my mom.
それと同じことよ。人に感謝することができる人間はできない人間よりも幸せな人生を歩めると思わない？
Sure, I guess.
確かに。
It may be a subtle difference, as often as not, but if you can remember to show your gratitude in small ways, never taking the goodwill of others for granted, your life will probably end up ever so slightly the richer for it.
あれ、カズキ、あんた今ちょっといいこと言った？
あなた本当に失礼ね。私はいつだっていいことしか言わないでしょ。それこそ私の言葉をまとめれば風見和樹名言集として税込み1890円で売れるぐらいよ。
何その微妙にリアルな値段設定。
What publisher would make a hardcover edition of that? Anyway, I could just picture it. Chapter 1, taking a bath with your little brother is not a crime. Maybe the better question is, what's the target audience for a book written by a woman who molests her own little brother?
お風呂か。そういえば。
It had already been 3 days since the last time I washed myself. 3 days I'd spent in a humid ravine, wearing the same unwashed school uniform. I pinched my clothes and brought my fingers to my nose, then quickly jerked my head back at the raw, sharp body odor they carried.
くさ。ねえ、カズキ、私匂わない？
I think everyone does at this point, and that's what's gross.
人は生きていれば代謝を続けるものだし、それに今は臭い切れというか毒ダミの苦い匂いしかしないけど。
やだな、お風呂に入りたい。
沢が見つかって水は潤沢なのだし、水浴びをしたら？佐久間さんなんか沢が見つかってすぐに私のところへ水浴びの可否を聞きに来たわよ。
Perfect.
いいの？
むしろ衛生面に気を配らないと皮膚病になる可能性もあるし、その辺の事情を含めて部長にはすでに許可を取り付けてあるから何も問題はないわ。私も何度か水浴びしてみたけれど気持ちいいわよ。
Several times in the 3 days we've been here. Alright.
言ってよ。つか誘いなさいよ。私たちペアでしょ？
だって私、あなたの隣で裸になるの嫌だわ。高級スポーツカーの隣に駐車された軽自動車の惨めをあなたは想像できる？
Yeah, that's fair enough, alright.
なんで車で例える？
その方があなたには分かりやすいかと思って。
I mean, what's the problem with mini cars? I love them, for your information. They're cheap and easy to maintain for one thing, but more importantly, they're incredibly light. And a wise man once said, when it comes to turning, nothing beats a low-weight car, you know.
カズキって時々姿が見えなくなると思っていたけど、私に隠れて水浴びなんかしてたのね。
別に隠れていたわけではないけれど、まあいいわ。薬草を積み終わったらあなたも水浴びに行ってきたら？
Alright.
そうさせてもらう。
A bath sounded fantastic, but we had other priorities. While picking the mugwort and chameleon plants we planned to use for medical purposes, Kazuki and I took the opportunity to search for vegetation that looked edible. It was the 3rd day of our imprisonment in this ravine. Perhaps in the very beginning we'd assumed the vibrant mass of nature that trapped us here would also provide us with a steady supply of wild vegetables. But that optimism evaporated the moment we actually began to explore the jungle. True, carefully surveying the woods turned up something in the way of edible-looking vegetation, but the vast majority were fern sprouts, honeywort, I don't even know what the hell that is, greens, and other leafy plants. More garnish than main course, and none of them could fill the bellies of a group of growing teenagers. As an added bonus, pretty much all of these wild grasses and flowers proved strongly unpalatable. Eaten raw, they were unbelievably bitter, and most gave off a sharp, nasty scent. Even when boiled, the harsh, caustic taste of lye usually remained. Seasoning to disguise the flavor was an absolute necessity. The first of our supplies to vanish was the curry powder. Thanks to its strong smell and powerful taste, it violently drowned out the taste of any individual ingredient. It was our magic pixie dust, transforming anything into a tolerable meal. On the day of the fall, we'd each been distributed 2 tiny single-serving packets of curry powder to last us 3 days. Even combining my share with Kazuki's, our 4 packets didn't amount to much at all. Although Kazuki had entrusted me with all of our precious supply of food, she got downright angry when I tried to make curry croquettes using the powder and some potatoes. She was always strictly lecturing me about keeping our portions as small as possible, but any ingredient containing anything in the way of salt was a particular obsession. Her argument: sodium can't be produced inside the human body, therefore ingesting it from the outside is absolutely necessary.
確か植物からミネラルを取り出して塩を作る実験をしている中国の大学教授がいたわよね。
I'm sure that sounds very interesting, but we'll worry about that next time because we are out of time. Right on time, actually. So, we're still on the third day. Next time, I guess we'll continue this, maybe even finish it. I don't know. I don't know how many days there are, and if there's a lot, I'm pretty sure they're going to eventually go by faster. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of the Fruit of Grisaia, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. Anyways, that's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.